asleep with me. Fall asleep with me. Fall asleep with me. Mojo, kicking like a California sunrise. I want to get to know you better. I want you whatever the weather. Mist rolls in and feeds the mood, that feeling. I want to get to know you better. I want you whatever the weather brings. Fall asleep with me. Tumble through our dreams. And as the scene changed, your face stayed the same, as if we could never be apart. I finally feel alone too, alone with you. Full flowers bloom, the man behind the curtain threatens to tear us apart. You're stronger than the walls they built to keep us in control. You kick the gravel as you walk, as if you're marching to rebellion, defiant and sweet. You're stronger than the wall. The lives couldn't tear us apart. Fall asleep with me. Tumble through our dreams. And as the scene changed, your face stayed the same, as if we could never be apart. I finally feel alone too, alone with you. Fall asleep with me. Fall asleep with me. Fall asleep with me. Fall asleep with me. Mojo, kicking like a California sunrise. I want to get to know you better. I the scene changed, your face stayed the same. I think I'm here. But I've got that strange feeling like I've forgotten something. This isn't a bit. I just genuinely have the feeling. What have I forgotten? Other than, my dignity, self-respect. Oh, there was one thing, but I don't think that was causing that feeling. But I'll do it anyway. Alright. Here's a song list, your motley crew. Was that 5 minutes? It says 6 on my Twitch stats here. It says 6. The timer never started. No, the timer was stuck at 4 minutes 59 for ages. And then I realised it had already been probably about 5 minutes, and it still said 4:59. So I just set it to 30 seconds and then went in. Yeah, that's why. It's not you. Your inner chronometer isn't that broken. Okay, you're good. You're good. Feeling medieval for some reason. Sounds like I'm about to go into... Go! It's the Monaco Grand Prix. See, Citrus isn't here yet for it. I have to save that joke for later. Footnote to self. I'm doing marvellously, Tempsy, I'll tell you for why. Because the caption competition was an absolute hit. We've had like 12 or 13 submissions for the caption competition, and I can't wait to go through them all. And you might say to me, Toby, but what is even the difference between that and meme review? Well, one of the submissions deals with exactly that issue. Spoiler alert. So I can't wait for it. What do I want to begin things with? I want a bit of decider. Something simple to kind of decide. Hang on. SR. You'd think after all this time I'd know how Twitch works. Remember when I learned that being out of key was a weird way of saying out of tune? Exactly. It was when I added the attribute. Yes. Wrong tuning. Yeah, thank you for that. I know I thanked you for that. It's really great. Right, because it justifies it. Have we got all of them on there? 4. Zero Sum Game, Providence, Love Forever, Little Miss Excuses. I think that's all of them. Yeah. Yeah, I will do. We need more. Yes. More. We've got a tune up, and then we're going to play Decider so I get warmed up. It's been freezing today. He pauses for 20 seconds, then brings up the weather. How British. I've really felt the cold today. I don't know, I'm still wearing t-shirts. I think that's my problem. But I know as soon as I start doing the stream, I'm going to get all really hot. It has been jolly freezing. Okay, it's not just me. Okay, phew. Have you survived it, though? Put a coat on, dude. I will. I'll do the thing. Oh yeah, I mean inside.
And that's like, I'll do the thing where I come on my, the coat I wear on the intro screen. I've got to do the thing where I have like 4 hoodies on plus that, and only slowly take them off through the stream. People are like, how are you still taking layers off? We'll keep that one. I could do that as part of the, when I decide to do the Christmas stream, whenever that'll be. In like February. Finally get around to doing the Christmas stream. 2-hour Christmas stream in February. Look, I run off my own time scheme these days, okay? Work in a room with 2 windows ajar. I wasn't cold inside, sure. Sure. Is Decider actually still in a different document? Have I really done this to myself? I really have. I've got to open a different document. And it's not in the 5 songs document, it's in its own special little document. Toby time is real, right? Because it used to be TTT, right? Toby Theory time. Welcome to TTT, it's Toby Theory time. And I'd spout a bunch of nonsense. Yeah, no, I've thought about it for the last 2 weeks. There's nothing literally stopping me. I've been about as organised as a box of frogs the last 2 weeks. So, I think I'm just getting to the end of my tether. I need that Christmas break, and I need to have a couple of days where I can just fix up all those little things, Shall I try? I might try tambourine. Organise your frogs in tiny boxes. I'm just thinking about the chocolate frogs now of the Harry Potters. So my nieces and nephews are now getting into the Harry Potter thing. They're talking all about me as I'm walking down the street. Don't care what they say. As I'm walking, what's the wrong words? I watch Manda stream too much, and now I do the thing where she just then suddenly stops and has a chat with chat. Are they in boxes? The fake ones are in packets, I'm sure. Yeah, but the pack is like a box, right? It's like a pentagonal box. The chocolate frogs, aren't they? Okay. They're talking all about me as I'm walking down the street. Don't care what they say. As the dawn it breaks around me, I'm alive, and I know what's wrong. It's time for Manda to reign. It's time to bury our hearts deep inside our souls. Woo, Manda! It's time for the cow hippo. What's the thing? Cow hippo, ratty. Cow hippo. There was one in between. Cow hippo, something ratty. Dragon. It's time for cow, hippo, dragon, ratty. Welcome, kiddies. Welcome, Chris. Welcome, Manda. Big shout outs to Manda. If you want to request Manda, really, really appreciate the raid. You all coming in. You've joined me. Look, it says 1K followers at the bottom of my stream, gang. 1K! 1,000. Including Hyper. Hi, Hyper. How you doing? Verse 2. See, Manda, yeah. You caught the part with... Yeah. I was just about to explain that to you, Manda, but no, I was caught red-handed. Alright, here we go. The people blur around me
hole and I see a firefly. It's time to make a change, Lord. It's time to bury our hearts deep inside our soul. It's time to make a change, Lord. It's time to bury our hearts deep inside our soul. Despite it all. We can be just like you. You and I will just decide the truth. We'll just decide to be me and you. 'Cause it's time to make a change, oh Lord. It's time to bury our hearts deep inside our soul. It's time to make a change, oh Lord. It's time to bury our hearts deep inside our soul.
Thank you for the 10 biddies, Hyper. Local night shower, how you doing? Thank you for the claps, Tempsy. How's your day been? Cold, but good. Cold, but good. There was a large period of my day where I was trying to slot tabs. And that was very tricky and infuriating. And I don't normally lose my rag. I keep my rag right here. Right? But I was getting quite a bit frustrated with trying to put it was like these cracker things. You have to put the tab through the other. I couldn't do it. So, but luckily I found my rag and we're good. I lost it completely. What was Manda's raid message again? We had the chameleon masquerade. Chameleon masquerading out. Very good. Who came up with that one? Who deserves the credit? Rip the joke. I can no longer walk around in shorts. I know, right? This is something I think that a lot of people don't realise. There is a large portion of the British public who will wear shorts until mid-December easily. And then it's like as the beginning of March comes and they're back in their shorts, you know. You are that population. I know a few. You wear shorts still. Impressive. Local night shower. Thought you were talking about web browser tabs. No, it's like cardboard. Cardboard. Real meme. There is a real world out there. It's not all just on the internet. There's a real world of cardboard and foam and look, wood and steel strings. It's not even plugged in, gang. Look at this. How is he making sound come out of it? There's no electrical wire. It's mad. Could never be a postie. I remember I put that. It's like the careers thing, right? I remember drawing myself as a postman for it. Because originally it was, up until that age, like 7 or 8, all I wanted to be was a soldier. And then the postman was only like a 6-month deal. Although I did do the classic, I started my own postal service. Basically as an excuse to charge everyone I knew 50p to deliver a letter for them. Force them to write a letter and force them to give me 50p. I was a very entrepreneurial child. No, Dempsey, I remember the exact moment I realised I couldn't be. We were playing hockey in the playground when I was at school, and I got the tiniest little cut on my hand, and I was crying to the teacher, and the teacher was basically like, get over it. And at that moment, I realised I ain't cut out for service. I ain't cut out for service. And then I wanted to become a stick of plaster on it. Well, I'm better with it now, Hyper. But, I was a little child. I was like, we're like talking like 7 years old or something. So, cut me some slack. Use a wet paper towel. What are you all shouting at me about this for? You're shouting at a 7-year-old child. Then I wanted to be a bank manager. That was the next bit of that thing. It was bank manager. Yeah, the wet paper towel. This is very like Homer Simpson teaching Bart how to shave. Put a little bit here and a little bit here and anywhere else that's bleeding. And then for the aftershave. You see, it's not only Macaulay Culkin, it's Bart Simpson as well. Don't forget it, people. Like the heist sort of bank manager. No balaclavas. Like I'd be the person hitting the emergency button behind the thing, not the donning the balaclava. But if times are hard, And then and then I remember walking through the playground pretending like I was in the music video to Little by Little by Oasis. I was imagining I was Robert Carlyle. I'm still on that. I'm still on that chain, right? I'm trying to remember how it goes, Hyper. Is this a 2-chord loop thing, right? I can't get it in, man. Just don't matter now. C to D. Doesn't sound like it to me. It's E minor. A7. Fight for our existence. We don't claim to be perfect, but we're free. When they bring in the bass, right? Because that Little by Little was originally meant to be on Standing on the Shoulder of Giants, but it was like a rejected Standing on the Shoulder of Giants song. And then they released it on Heathen Chemistry. But you can hear clearly that it's meant to be Standing on the Shoulder of Giants. One of them is because it does the Standing on the Shoulder of Giants bass thing, where in the second verse, Noel's like, bring on the bass, and come and like, da, 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 da. You know I didn't mean what I just said. Little by little. It's snippets, unfortunately, Tempsy. It's snippets in it. I don't do covers. I thought you could string this. It says it's E minor and A. Yeah, that's what I was just doing, right? E minor. But it's E minor, like E minor 9 to A7. Let's be specific. And then he does that trick, which you hear me do in my songs all the time. That little move. I wonder if I got it from Little by Little, actually. That's a good point. I do that in my songs all the time. Right, decider for Toby, thank you. Manda, if you want a tune, please get it in. We're going to skip to That Feeling for Hyper. I'll warm up to getting Only Human back together again. 08. Yeah. I mean what I just said. But my God woke up on the wrong side of his bed, and it just don't matter now. Cause little by little, yeah, little by little, the wheels of your life are slowly falling off. Little by little, you have to give it all in all your life and all the time. I just ask myself why. You see, right? Dost thou not use ultimate guitar? I'd rather try and do it by ear, Hyper. I'd rather just pick it out by ear. I just need to actually listen to the song to get it. Don't get me wrong, Hyper. I will, as a starting point, especially if I'm in the middle of teaching a lesson and a kid asks for a song, I'm like, I will just Google it on Ultimate Guitar to get like a good starting point. Because I don't know the song, I've never heard it before. But yeah, but you still, I got like this from memory. So it's good. But I'd need to listen to it again. Alright. That Feeling, Hyper, let's do it. Less talky, more songy. Tauruses are stubborn, yes. And full of bull. And out of tune. Yeah, Tempsy, I think I need that, I need the postal service emote. I need the platypus that's posting something. There you go, I thought it was the B string that was out. Try to make it rewind. For all I can, I'm bleeding on the outside. I'll know it when I see it. That feeling I think I've lost inside. And all that I've hoped for is that feeling to back alive, to come back alive. Talking ways so I can be accepted. A shadow of myself is spinning in the neon red. I see the back of her head, I get chills again. It looks like the blasting steal my soul. The past is not how the story ends. I'll know it when I see it. That feeling I think I've lost inside. That feeling to bring me back alive, to come back alive.
comes. I'll know it when I see you. That feeling think I've lost inside, and all that I've hoped for is that feeling to bring me back alive, to come back alive. Full inside, try to make it rewind.
There you go, Hyper. Hyper knows us, gang, because Hyper heard that song on the SoundCloud about like 4 years ago. I'm still waiting for this heavy metal version of it that you've got. You've got cooking around somewhere. Yes way. And Hyper did a cover of it with a heavy metal band. Talking ways, you know. It's gonna have a, you know. It's gonna. I imagine it's like. I don't know much about Hyper. I don't know much. It's not Rammstein. Well, yeah. Well, I'm thinking it's more like if it can fit me inside of it. I'm thinking more like Ghost. That's who I'm thinking of. Because I'm always surprised that Ghost singer to me sounds like Mark Morris. God no. Okay. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Yeah, definitely not Ghost. Where are we going with this then? We more like a Dream Theater path? Disturbed? Rage Against the Machine? Are we more like you know? Korn / A Day to Remember. I've heard of Korn. You should follow Manda, Hyper. Manda does a Korn song in her stream. It's the Freak on a Leash. And that's the only reason I know a Korn song. There you go. See, click on Manda's name, give her a follow, and you can go request Freak on a Leash next time she's streaming. Alright, speaking of Manda, thank you so much for the raid again, Manda. Super appreciate you streaming at a time to raid me. I really appreciate it. I know that's off-grid, off-schedule for you. She was doing a fantastic stream earlier. Guys, if you're not following, what are you doing? If you're following here, it should be mandatory. Mandatory? Mandatory to follow Manda's as well. I know Manda's cringing right now. It's great. It's great. This document is still in the 5 new songs doc. So let me bring that up. This document, this song. Alright. Manda was talking a lot about singing technique earlier. And Manda, I certainly need your singing technique help on this one, because the high notes just kill me. I'm like aware, I know what the melody's meant to be, but sometimes I sometimes belt a note with, I carry a lot of vocal weight with my voice, so sometimes I'm trying to sing those higher notes and I don't mix, so I either just shout it or it goes into the thing, and then occasionally I get the mix and I nail it. So then of course, and especially when I'm writing the song, I'm super relaxed just by myself, I can nail all those things, and then I actually have to do it for real. We have to actually do it for real. And then I'm like, oh, because I'm in the habit, Manda, because I used to just play pub gigs all the time. I'm very much like... I'm used to shouting to get people's attention, you know? I'm used to, they don't turn the mic up loud enough, and everyone's drunk and chatting amongst themselves. And I'm used to trying to, like, go, like, listen to these lyrics that I work so hard on. Drunk people in the pub. That's what that's the world I come from. I'm Hyper's guilty pleasure. There we go. Hey, but you like little by little. So you've got an Oasis thing. Is Oasis also a guilty little pleasure for you as well? Do you still do gigs, Toby? So all of my gigs fell through in lockdown, and I should have just started streaming immediately, but it didn't occur to me. Even though, like, I was like a decade ago going, I should start live streaming my gigs. It's going to be the next big thing. And I just didn't start until really late. I think because I was in Twitch, because I was like watching Twitch early on, I thought you needed like a supercomputer and a crazy internet connection to make it all work. And I suddenly realized we're in, you know, when I started streaming, you know, 2021, 2022. We're in 2022. You don't need crazy high-speed internet and a crazy computer. You can just stream off low-tech stuff. And I wish I'd realized that earlier. At the same, I say that, but I really like what I've built now, and I like the way it is. And I built it for the long term. So I have zero regrets, really. You get that from your dad. Your dad's a legend. It's very indie Britpop, yes. Your mum's the metalhead, okay. Well, Ocean Colour Scene are my favourite band, and they're from Birmingham, which is like the home of heavy metal. So it's an interesting thing where it's like very Britpop band, champions of Birmingham, but the champions of Birmingham tend to be the heavy metal thing. So it's an interesting mix. Building yourself a music empire. Yeah. We're 1,000 followers. We're building it. But we're building it together. And that's why I love Twitch. It's like, when you go out and play a gig, it's very hard to just... I mean, I do get to know the people there, but mainly the other musicians or whatever. And maybe a couple of the regular Joes. But, like, to actually, like, I know all you guys. I know your names. I know which songs of mine you like. I know your preferences. I know little bits about you. I know that Hyper likes to shop at Aldi. If this was just a gig where you're in the audience and I'm on stage, I wouldn't find out about Aldi soup price hikes, you know? And that's on a whole different level, right, of audience, you know, musician connection. It's great. It's like real, you know? Ironic. It's more real than playing on a stage, even though we are virtual. Is that going to be a thing now, too? You've already made it. We're way beyond that point. We are way beyond that point. 15 pence Christmas veg is where it's at. Yeah, that Boxing Day wonky veg. I will just have one little more tune up before I go. There's one of these strings keeps getting on my nerves. This is the thing about these snark tuners. It says it's all in tune, but it definitely isn't. Don't trust Snark. If you want to sponsor me though, Snark, I'll take all your money. They call me the postman. Veg in Aldi is 8p at mine. Amazing. $8p at yours as well. Not home yet. Have I missed? You have not missed it, Spidey. You're good. You're good, Spidey. I'll hold out for you, Spidey. Travel safe. I'll try and hold out for you. Thank you again for the raid, Manda. Here's super glue.
You're talking too fast for you. Won't you just slow down gently now? You can tell me all your problems. This time the truth will come out. You've got to tell me all your life. We could dance in the daylight, but if you leave it inside, another year may pass you. Can't hold it in for that long. Your words slowly fade out, slowly fade in my mind again. Be with you, all of you. You can't be nobody else if you can't find yourself. Work it out, I want you, even the parts that hurt to share. I'm not a monster, all I can. Be with you, all of you. You can't be nobody else if you can't find yourself. I want you, all of you, broken parts and all of it. We can glue it back together as we talk it through. We can glue it back together. We can glue it back together. We can glue it back together if we talk it through. I want you, all of you, the broken limbs and all of it. We can glue it back together as we talk it through. We can glue it back together. We can glue it back together. We can glue it back together as we talk it through. We can glue it back together. Woo! 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 8p to 4p? 4p is practically giving it away. I'll buy some 4p vegetables. What vegetables are we talking though? Have we got, have we got parsnips? On-screen is there something happening on, because obviously I'm on OBS, right? So I can't see this on-screen celebration. But thank you, Vorna, for using your 10 bits to redeem an on-screen celebration. I should really look over at my phone when it happens to see if it happens. You ain't seen no celebration. Wow. Can we make it up to Vorna? Because Vorna did just spend 10 whole biddies on it. Can we put some celebrations? Can we spam up the chat, people? And did it happen? Did it happen? I can just see myself looking at myself. You saw it. It's real. Thank you, Vorna. Can I get a shout out for Vorna, please? Maybe my stream was just behind. Yeah, I always have. Whenever I watch on laptop, I'm always like a minute and a half behind the actual stream. Streamers get very annoyed at me being like, da-da-da-da-da-da. It's like, Toby, we moved past that ages ago. Jail for Toby. Look at that. The Y-bot's ready for you, Vorna. The Y-bot's ready for you. Oh, hang on. You're ready for me. I need to see the celebrate. I need to see it happen. I'm watching.
You're watching a man watching himself. Watch for a on-screen celebration, which is a depiction of a platypus in jail, which is meant to be him at this current moment. And it's very disconcerting saying something but seeing my own mouth move at a different rate on my phone. It's very subtle. Yeah, I ain't seen it. I ain't seen it. Maybe it doesn't come through on mobile. Tobyception. So we do have the caption competition today. We're trying to hold out for Spidey's arrival, but we will see. We will see. Fawn has redeemed it again. Ah, I saw it. Hey! The flurry. This is... Fauna, can I just really clarify that this has not been some coup to try and, like, get more bits out of you, okay? This has not been a bit to get more bits. Like, oh, no, I didn't see. Oh, no, I haven't got a clue what you did. Oh no, the Gigantamaxed jail platypus. Yeah, Hyper's like, I've been spending all these bits without getting any emotes spammed on the screen. What's up with that? Yap influence. Yet cons people out of bits. What's the yap influence? That jail for Toby. Just Fauna's just laying down the bits, like making the bits rain. If you think about it, Fauna, if you look at a guitar, these are a bit like the jail cells, these frets. Right. Oh, so from small yapping, they probably gained Toby. Yeah. Okay. Yapping, yeah, I get it now. This is you. I'd like seeing these emotes really big though. No, I think that platypus is the fancy ones are like its right eye, so on the left of the screen, its pupil is very intense. Toby, question. Full stop. Period. Question. Question. Yeah, but 90p buys you, like... Hang on. You gotta do the maths. What's 90 divided by 14? Start the song already. It buys you 6.5 packs of vegetable from Aldi. You spend a little, live a lot. I should get some bits, but I have no self-control. Use them in seconds. Well, if you limit yourself to 10 bits a go... It is all about the parsnips. I am in a parsnip mood. There's the Baby Yoda dance. Can we still say Baby Yoda, or do we have to say Grogu now? Like, what's the rules on this? I might skip straight to Vermilion. I know, Meme. I will play your songs, Meme. I want to warm up to both of them. We will get there with you, Meme. I promise. I just keep changing up the way things are going. Does Slipknot have a song called Vermilion, do they? But is there Vermilion double L? Hyper, could you check that out for me? Is it with a single L or a double L? Because my Vermilion has double L. Might be different. I really struggle to drink them. It's one single L. See? It's not the same. Not the same. Isn't hit quite the same. I'm sure it's a great song. But Here we got the double L's. Swear to God, I just heard a meow. Unless that's just Raggy. Raggy's basically a cat in a lot of ways. Sounds the same. Oh yeah, it's pronounced the same, but spelt very differently. You know. Is that the wrong capo fret? It's capo 4. Yeah. Oh, it's in your house? Toby, it's not all about you. She might be talking about a sound that's in her own house. Don't be so self-obsessed. Is there a cat in your house? Well, hide the rats and then go look for the cats. Is it in your house? I hope not. Thank you for the 10 bits, Hyper. I hope Vermilion lives up to your great expectations. You just donated 10 bits. That's all. That's all you did. And somehow Tempsy is caught a Skarmory. Skarmory? Oh no. What number is Skarm? I want to say 237. No, 227, sorry. 227 is Skarmory. 225 is Dedybird, the post bird. 226 is Mantine. 227 is Skarmory, yeah. Dr. Drake Skarmory. Top of the morning to you. Thank you. Thank you for the good luck, Hyper. I got it. Phew.
We can't sleep at night. We go walking in our little bubble now. We can't see the sign. Afraid to spend the moment. You're always missing out on something else.
Is it? It is it? Thank you, Citrus. So it's the one time I actually decide to start playing a song is when you up your sub. My only question is, Citrus, where are the other 19 of them, eh? Where are the other 19?
We still can't sleep at night. We still go walking in our little bubble now, distracted by anything that means we never have to struggle now. 'Cause I need to fight for it. I wanna know what I'm made of. And I need a storyline. Don't you think we deserve it? Don't you think we want more than it? We talk down on ourselves under the guise of trying to stay humble. We care what everybody thinks, when all we can ever know is what we think they think. And they're too wrapped up in their own stuff, honey. 'Cause I need to fight for it. I wanna know what I'm made of. And I need a storyline. Don't you think we deserve this? Don't you think we want more than this? Don't you think we deserve? Don't you think wanna know what I'm made of. And I need a story now. We will never surrender. We will never surrender. Sweet. Alright. Thank you so much to MC for requesting Vermilion with 2 L's. Vermilion, the title has so many different meanings. It's so self-indulgent and arrogant and self-obsessed. It's marvellous. Okay, so tired, I've ascended to a new plane, so expect nonsense. Marvellous. Wow, that bodes well for us doing the caption competition review. 2 L's, exactly. And that's like the surface level pretentiousness, the fact it's spelt with 2 L's. 2 L's is different, man. I've got to listen to this Slipknot Vermilion. I've got to find out. Trying to give the other emotes a look in by using the command instead of the claps. Oh, I see. Yeah. I understand now. It's actually a really good song. Is it? I'll have to check it out. Okay. There's an ad break coming up. We won't snooze it. We'll just let it happen as I get prepared for this. And it gives Spidey another couple of minutes to get in here. There we go. I've added Spidey just to see. Or is that going to make Spidey even more anxious about trying to get here in time for a caption competition? Have I just counted what I should have done? Before the ad break, that song you played at your first open mic night. The first open mic night song was Lightning Days. Right, so I did Lightning Days, a song called The Pact, which was on my reject stream. And I did Let's Stay Friends, which is on my list as well. So two of the 3 of them survived. So the first open mic night song was this one. When you look down at the clouds you're sleeping on, you wake up and you fall right through. And when you hear the sirens as you try to sleep, you wanna feel the love you give return to you. Oh, in our lightning day, these days roll on and on. I'm not old yet, not young. Did you save your past live streams? Your last stream? Yeah. There's a VODs channel. They all get there. So they get loads of VODs channel. Okay, sorry. It's just, what is he doing? Was he just typing away? It's because some people will be stuck in adverts in a minute. This doesn't come up with the advert thing. Oh, Spidey's replying, people. I will watch on phone. Hi, Spidey on phone. Hi, Spidey on phone. Right, we ready for the caption competition, folks? Does it say you guys are in adverts? Because normally it says I'm in adverts on this side, but it hasn't. Oh, there we go. It's kicked off. Right, how can I entertain you guys till that time now? It's worth it though with the adverts. I'll kick off 2 in a minute. It's the thing with the adverts is I know it's annoying,
But it means we get 57 minutes of no ads per hour, right? We get so many minutes of no ads. If you watch on at YouTube too, the ads will be at different times. I didn't know they actually played the ads on the YouTube. I've got no ads. Just feel like it. Constantly feel like kicking off. It's like you celebrating your 7-year anniversary at the steak place, and you're like, waiter looked at me funny, and Not Ben's holding you back, and you're like, why I order, and the Not Ben's holding you back like, it's not worth it, Citrus, it's not worth it, man. They're not worth it. The waiters were lovely. Still wanted to kick off. Some part of you wanted to kick off, though. Throw a glass of water on them. We've all been there. Right? A man sneezed on you. That is, I'm glad Sunshine isn't here. She'd be so gross. So gross. Local Night Shadow. Right, quickly then, Local Night Shadow. There is we're gonna skip to there's a meme, Local Night Shadow, that you need to see. Very quickly, let me hook you up. Now, there it is. It's late night. Well, it says late night shadow, right? I think it's meant to say late night shower, right? Late night shower, but it's still good, Citrus. It's still good. So Citrus did this one. I've skipped along just so you can see. Before we do them in order. Yeah. Local Night Shadow, right? Well, no, I thought you were right, Citrus. It's meant to be late night shower because that was the joke from last stream. So, in a way, you're wrong on both accounts. You're wrong in multiple ways. Okay. Was it? It was it? It was. Yes. Toby's just last stream we had the joke about local night, and then I spammed these emotes because it was local night shower. Anyway, have a good sleep, Local Night Shadow. Ant voice was opposed to deck voice. Surely deck will deck you rather than ant. Local Night Shower. Hang on. Oh, is this a Shadow the Hedgehog reference, Citrus? The layers on this meme go deep. All right, so hang on. I've skipped around here. Let me introduce you guys. This is the caption competition on my Discord. Everyone, please, if you're not already, join the Discord. And Carl Mundo this week provided us with an incredible template for this week's caption competition, which is this. Just me being like, let's see if I can recreate these faces. So one of them is me being like, my hair's a bit more fluffy than that today. But one's me being like, and one's me being like Fonz, like, hey. Hang on, I can never get these. I can never put my head in the right place. How am I doing it? My hand's a bit close to the screen, isn't it? I'm wearing the same hoodie. Hang on, I can do this. Night, local night shadow. Hang on. Thumbs like that. I got the guitar. Okay, but is this more like the surface of the thumb is visible? How am I doing that with my hand? Okay, and then head needs to tilt. I can't do it. It's really difficult. Oh, you get the joke. You get the joke. This is the meme format Carmundo submitted, and it was like, great. This is caption competition week 2, right? The awkwardness of the pose is unbearable. No, it's marvelous. It's I'm the Fonz. I'm Henry Winkler. Like, hey. Insert natural pose. Hey. I met Henry Winkler once. I've led a weird life. But Henry Winkler, like, shook hands. He looked deep into my soul and was like, which I very much appreciated. He's a legend, absolute legend. I agree. Shook his hand. You met Henry Winkler as well. Small world, Manda. You talk about 6 degrees of separation. Yeah, I've never seen any of those, Chris. Not a clue. Not a clue. Everywhere I go on Twitch. Shadow. At least someone forgot. Let's get ready to rumble. Get ready. Get steady. That is a great pun, Tempsy. And with the H included, right, is the connoisseur's choice to include the H in rumble because of the copyright. Genius. Genius. All right. So we start the caption competition with Chris Swan's first entry, me starting on time and me starting late. I'm all about the late start. Look, it wasn't my fault. The capture form, right? You had to click on all the buses, and I clicked on all the buses. We were good, right? And then it's like, oh no, you need to click on all the bikes. I clicked on all the buses. I'll click on all the bikes. That makes sense. And then it was like, oh, you need to click on all the blue tits. So of course I clicked on all the yellow birds, and apparently that it didn't like that either. And so then I had to click on, living animals, and there was a rag. So of course I clicked on that. So I kept going. And eventually it kind of gave me like a freebie. It was like, fine, I'm just going to give you one that's like an absolute freebie. Like just click on the blue circle or something ridiculous. Like it just like gave up and gave me a ridiculously simple one. Because it just kept on not accepting. I had to do like 20 captures just to get through to re-log into the Stream Elements thing on my OBS. Absolute nightmare. I'd be the guy that put like before the sesh, after the sesh. Do I look that drunk? Do I? Thunder, I'm a thunder pal. Get me out of here. Yes, I do say F from TH. Don't drive fast, Spidey. Don't drive fast. Take your time. We can recap things when you get home. Drive safe, right? When you get home, I can play your theme song. We can go back over any of the memes you want to see. Just be safe. Don't worry about it. It's all good. I know I instantly regretted to add you because I thought, oh, I'm going to stress you out. Relax. Oh yeah, Citrus, I was talking about fast driving earlier. And then I was oh, I know what I was doing. Okay, at the very top of the stream, Citrus, I was going like, And it sounded to me like it was going to go. Go, go, go! It's the Monaco Grand Prix! So that's hard to say and play at the same time. You must never break the chain. Toby arrives precisely when he means to. Yeah, I'm trying to keep the stream thing. You know, just never let it stress me out, because that's the point. That's the point of not having a boss. Although technically, you guys are my boss, so I'm just letting you guys down when I'm late. But yeah, sorry. Oops. Starting on time, starting late. Then we've got. Oh damn! Chris got Pictionary right again. I'll just pretend I didn't see it. Chris, I genuinely... This is like when Keiki comes in and thinks I don't read any of his messages. I genuinely miss it every time, Chris. There's not been a single time where I've pretended, right? You know, I will egg things up for entertainment value once in a while on this stream. I'm not going to lie to you, alright? I'm not going to lie to you. Once in a while, I will ham things up, right? Or I will... over-egg something, or maybe misinterpret something slightly on purpose to kind of just to heighten the entertainment factor. But I can promise you that has never happened once with Pictionary and your answers, Chris. It is genuine. I genuinely miss what you say, and I'm thinking about it, and you're making it worse. Exactly. Maybe that's even worse. Maybe it would be more permissible if I just was like missing it on purpose for the comedy value. But the fact that I genuinely miss it every time points to a much more deep-seated issue. Platypi are venomous, indeed. They have a secret sac of venom. Beautiful cars, mate. Oh, you're doing the... Okay, you got the car talk going. My dream car would be a matte black Lancia Delta. What do you think of that? Citrus and Hyper? I want a matte black Lancia Delta. He doesn't want me to win. That's why he resets the scores. No, Chris, you won Season 1. You're on path to win Season 2. Not going to lie to you. I do need to update the Pictionary leaderboard, but I've gone... Lancia Delta, you going off-roading? Yeah, I'm all about the rally stuff. I'm all about that. Colin McRae. I don't know if Colin McRae actually ever drove a Lancia Delta, but yeah, I'm all about that. Right, next. Gunfire Hushabye lyrics, Gunfire Hushabye music. For people who need context. Little one, don't cry. TV cradle, Roxanne, gunfire, hushabye, spinning colors keep you warm. And little one, don't cry. The West, she knows what's best, and while she keeps you safe, she'll bring you oil, not to waste a chance. Fall asleep to the lullaby, the lies on the news tonight. Fall asleep to the lullaby, lies on the news tonight. Little one, please sleep among the falling stocks and shares as companies compete to let money fill your dreams. And little one, please sleep. A brand new teddy made in China you will keep by your cheek, even cherish through your teens when you seek the truth. Fall asleep to the lullaby, lies on the news tonight. Fall asleep to the lullaby, lies on the news tonight. 6:45, turn off the light. It's time for night nights. That's the context for Chris's meme here of Gunfire Hushabye lyrics versus the Gunfire Hushabye music. Yeah. Little Miss... Now, I never know how to pronounce this. Lua? Lua. L-U-A. I've never heard you, despite being on your stream quite a bit, I've not heard you... It is Lua. Lua. Okay. With that. Right. Can I get a shout out for Little Miss Lua? She's absolutely killing it on Twitch game. She just... Have you bought the capo yet? Have you bought... Please tell me you've bought the appropriate size capo. She went out... She needed a new capo. She bought 2 capos, but neither of them were big enough for her guitar. So she's having to use a different guitar on the stream. It's like, please. Please. I can't sleep at night thinking about this capo. Yeah, okay. You've been on the blower to Santa. You've got the elves sorted out. A couple more days. All right. Now, Little Miss Lua, when you go on a stream, you can request a song of hers called Rome. But her Rome is R-O-A-M. I have a song called Rome, which is R-O-M-E. So what we'll do, not only will we put that in, if you want to request it, Little Miss Lua, feel free to do !SR Rome. And also, I have a song called Little Miss Excuses. Now, it's in the wrong tuning thing, so I'm going to have to retune. It'll be annoying. But we can play Little Miss Excuses for you, because I have a song that's practically your name. It's just Excuses rather than Lua. So there we go. Right, and I'm meant to be doing the caption competition at the moment. So that was Chris's 3rd entry, the Gunfire Hushabye one. Why, Toby, are those excuses? Exactly, right? This is why I need to get another guitar. Here's Citrus's first submission to the caption competition. Someone's been banned from chat. It's only Chris. Hey, we're good. Because I look with shock, like, oh no, someone's been banned. Who's been banned? What they done? Oh, it's only Chris. It's all right. It's fine. Victimless crime. Victimless crime. And yes, the Chris in this meme is the Chris one you see in chat. Look at those golden cappers from Chris. Very swag. Look at these Citrus memes. Citrus also submitted this. Funny caption that references The Simpsons. So the original version of the caption competition was the meme review I used to do. We're still going to do meme reviews, but I just thought it'd be fun to do a little caption competition. The first 3 or 4 meme reviews I did, it was always, if someone did a funny meme about the stream, but also included a Simpsons reference in it, it would always win. And so that's the context on that. So it's very perceptive. Is that the word I want to use? Let's put that in there. He is misunderstood. We have a platypus who's a bit like Homer, Miss Lua, because I have my platypus emotes. As a non-Simpsons meme ever won. Well, that we could keep, if I make this the winner tonight, Tempsy, then we keep the streak going, because it technically it's got the Simpsons in it. So the streak might not be over. Right, let me pause for a second and play Rome for Little Miss Lua, because she might be like, really, I have to sit through another 14 memes before you're going to play the song, Toby? I'll play the song for you. All right. Here's my Rome.
Working in the factories, people working for the weekend leaves. Everybody's too wrapped up in their lives to care about you, so save yourself, honey. And now you say you lost your job for the summer. Now you say you're on your way to Rome. And now you say you're on your way to a better world. Red sky, it's still light at night. You feel the rumble of a motorbike. You sleep twitch, you jolt upright. Save yourself, honey. And now you say you lost your job for the summer. Now you say you're on your way to Rome. And now you say you're on your way to a better world. You can't see how they come between us, and you forget all we spoke about. Where we stand was the Colosseum. You're not afraid anymore. And only now you say you lost your job for the summer. Only now you say you're on your way to Rome. Only now you say you're on your way to a better world. And only now you say I regret it all. People working in the factories, people working for the weekend leaves. Everybody's too wrapped up in their lives to care about you. So save yourself, honey. There we go. There was Rome for Little Miss Lua. Get your follows in and request her song Rome, R-O-A-M, when you're over there. Okay. Climbing guy. How art thou, chat? The climbing guy. I don't think I played your theme tune last time, climbing guy. We must do that. Right, what's the next meme here? Oh, thank you so much, Anonymous, for gifting a sub to Little Miss Lua. Little Miss Lua, enjoy spamming your platter pie and your juggling Tobys all around Twitch. You have many platter pie to spam now. Okay, this is the next meme from Citrus. Reading an unhinged message in chat, realizing it's from one of the Thunder Pals, and they're just like that. Thunder Pals, are you out there? Are you listening right now? Thunder Pals, if you're there, give me a wave. This is really contingent on like, oh, he's playing a song, he's not going to do memes for a minute, and they've gone off. There we go. You've made this family-friendly specially. Thank you, Thunder Pal Citrus. There's kitties. We're 2 out of 3 on Thunder Pals. Beautiful music. Thank you, Bobby. Thank you, Bobby. Although I am impressed you managed to not spell thunder with an F, like I can't pronounce my THs. No, Manda, you don't have the power of 3. It's just like... I was about to say it's like Charmed. None of you guys have ever seen Charmed. I'm always surprised by this. None of you have ever seen Charmed. So you don't get my Charmed references. I especially don't get it with Citrus. You are like the prime person I expect to know what Charmed is. The big chair. Okay. Is this a new purchase, is it, the chair? Yeah. But yeah, this often does happen. I see big offensive words in my chat. But I don't mind. Gang, remember, like, whilst I don't swear on the stream, I don't mind you guys using a little bit of, more colourful language
If you guys want to use the word for poo, or bull poo, or any of those other kind of sweary words, it's fine, right? But I make sure I keep it clean. So if you're listening to me, the people around you might think you're weird listening to me, but they're not going to be like disgusted by what they're hearing, you know. They might think it's strange. They might think it odd. Who is this guy? But they're certainly not going to be like sweary. Do you like playing a semitone? Oh, no, don't worry about citrus, Bobby. Don't worry about citrus. See, it's this meme exactly. As I sometimes play a tone down, Bobby. I play 2 semitones down. So in the moment we've got the Little Miss Excuses in the song list, and that's in the labeled as the wrong tuning category in my thing. So I play a tone down. So instead of E A D G B E, it's what? D G C F A D. She's just like that. I mean, that's what it says in the meme. Amanda can do half a semitone. That was impressive, being able to sing out of key. Oh yeah, we had this one earlier, right? The shadow, local night shadow thing. Yeah. And then it's another citrus one. Toby being a music streamer. Toby being a just chatting streamer with the occasional music. I think I'm integrating it pretty well at the moment. I think I'm integrating doing a song that kind of matches the what's happening in the stream, and then coming back to these memes. I think I'm doing a good thing, right? Let me show you guys. Climbing Guy has his own theme tune, and I really fancy playing it. So for 15,000 channel points, you can have your own theme song in my stream, right? So this is the Climbing Guy's theme song. And if you want your own theme song, it'll only cost you 15,000 channel points. Okay? Only for the low price of 15k, you can get something like this. There once was a man named the Climbing Guy who longed for the country life. He mods for Ashley Abbey, after Hazel he co-pies. He redeems some Pictionary and donates for some socks. The Climbing Guy, the Climbing Guy box. There once was a man named the Climbing Guy who longed for the country life. So if you want your own theme tune written live on stream like that, then holding your SG right now, jamming along. Very nice, Bobby. Very, very nice. E minor, Bobby. Let's go. I've always been told that an SG suits me. Maybe one day. I just don't like buying new... These guitars I've had since I was a teenager, like... I don't like buying new gear, like... I'm attached to these ones. Not that I would have to get rid of the these ones to get new ones. I could just add to the family, but then where am I going to store them? You know? I just realised what the Copice word was. Yeah, Copice, Coppicing, Hazel. That's what it's about. It's because Climbing Guy's always out copicing. I know what you mean, mate. Yeah. You have a question. 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 Go for it. Shoot. There's only some words Toby knows, like marmalade. Watching some dumb action. Oh, this is Spidey's, people. Spidey. Let's save Spidey's. I'm taking off the screen until Spidey gets home. I want to save Spidey's till Spidey gets home. Right, we're going back to Citrus. Okay, we've skipped Spidey's for now because I know Spidey's is driving home. Carefully, if you're listening to the stream as you're driving, Spidey, carefully drive. Don't rush. You can experience the meme review when you get home. It's okay. Meme review, caption competition. You know what I'm saying. It's the new rebranded version. If you restrung your guitar and tuned by ear, how far off do you think you'd be? Good question. How long do I have, Bobby? I think I could probably get pretty close if you give me like half an hour. Because I know so clearly in my head how the open chords sound. I would certainly get it in tune with itself. My guesstimate would be 440 hertz is standard, right? I reckon if I tried to tune up, I would hit 436. I'd hit 436. You're always a tone lower. Well, I would say I retune my electric guitar to that sometimes for certain songs, playing it a tone lower. It's better. It's better for the voice. It's better for the voice. The tuning we use on guitar doesn't really suit most people's voices, I don't think. But there's an inherent like compellingness to the fact that it's kind of a slightly difficult to sing in the pitches that you tend to choose when playing on a guitar and singing along to it. Because it is like an aspirational, you're trying to hit the note and maybe sometimes not quite getting it. And you're singing higher than you really should, but it makes the sound much more compelling. Like I played That Feeling earlier, right? And so That Feeling is in F minor. If I play it in E minor, I can't even get the inside, try to make it real. Why? For all I care, I'm bleeding on the outside. I'm not it when I see. I can't even transpose that at that moment, right? That chorus. So the that's like it's very easy to sing, but to me it's kind of boring. Whereas you bump it up to F minor, full inside, try to make it rewind. For all I get, I'm bleeding on the outside. I'll know it when I see it. That feeling I think I've lost inside. And all that I've hoped for is that feeling to bring me back alive. To come back alive. And it's much more compelling when it's slightly harder to sing. It's like it's got the hurt. So sometimes you have to just stick with the key. Manda knows all about this. Stick with the key that's worse for your voice, but it's more compelling. It has more of like a aspirational thing. You play very well, mate. Thank you, Bobby. Whenever someone says that to me, I have to spam like... just spam bluesy things. Favorite question to ask musicians is, why do minor chords sound sad? I don't think they do. I don't think they do. Okay, so my theory on this, Bobby, right? Major sounds bright. Minor sounds serious. We're getting really serious now. Serious time. Minor 7 sounds like we're on the beach, we're chilling. We've got a pineapple pizza on the beach. Yeah, I stand the pineapple pizza. Yeah, I said it, little Miss Lua. I said it, pineapple pizza. All right, I said it, and I'm not ashamed. Right? Now, minor major 7 sounds mysterious. Ooh. So you have all those flavors. And then diminished, right? Or half diminished, right? Sounds squiggly. Squiggly. Zombie Monkey Martin. There's Zombie Monkey Martin. I always have to spam. There's Zombie Monkey Martin. Ybot hasn't missed me, I guess. But the Ybot has some sass to it, I'm afraid. Just a jerk. Wow, that's taking it far, Chris. That's taking it far. Look at the nice message Ybot just posted about missing messages and stuff. Anyway, Citrus, caption competition. Meme review, yeah. Caption competition, yeah. The rebrand, even though I've got it wrong a couple of times already this stream. The rebrand is real. Thank you, Bobby, for the 200 biddies. 200 bits. I really, really appreciate it. Thank you, Bobby. I will answer your questions any day. Never feel the need to reciprocate with bits, but I appreciate it nonetheless. I really do. Thank you. That will buy me like 10 bags of vegetables at Christmas time. So, well, that'll be £1.40. So however much is for the rest. It's given season 3 energy. Ooh. yeah. I guess we're January, right? Season 3 of the Toby Sphere. Lua moving on from Simpsons and now trying to quote Family Guy. Interesting. For a fellow player. Do you ever use a what? Yeah. I've got my pedal board down here. Hang on. This is the slowest meme review ever. Toby gets like I'm trying to buy time for Spidey whilst also answering Bobby's interesting questions. Do I have the stream cam? Is this not plugged in? I'm trying to turn on a camera that's not plugged in. All right. So if you look at the bottom left, you've obviously got your juggling balls and your banana. So no, that's all good, Bobby. It's all good. That's my discretion as the streamer to sort. That's not your responsibility. That's mine. So we've got a clever one. You are. What's with the in-betweeners reference, Climbing Guy? Spidey made it! Woo! We've got the juggling balls. We've got the bananagrams. Right. We've got the tube screamer that's not plugged in. All right. We've got the Mojo, clicking like a California sunrise. The Mojo pedal, a really nice little distortion thing I picked up very cheap. And yes, that is where I got the word mojo from for that. I mean, I knew the word mojo already, but for that song, that's where that came from. We've got the Keeley Katana boost. Ooh. Now, what you'll notice about the rest of the... No, Bobby, I don't have one of those. That's going to be... Whilst you and I know what that's all about, Bobby, the rest of chat are going to have a field day with you saying that. But can I just explain to the rest of chat before... Yes, it is very good. I agree with you. No, not at all. This is just very funny. That's a type of guitar pedal to everyone else, okay? Just to clarify what that means. Right. Laugh it up, zombie. Laugh it up. So we've got the Keeley Katana boost. Then I got my loop pedal, just Boss RC thing. RC30. And then here's the big fella, which is the Digitech RP500. Now, a lot of guitar... And that's got the wah pedal on it, right? It's got the wah volume pedal is attached to this thing. Now, you might say to me, Toby, this thing, right? This is basically a kid's toy, right? And it's got programmable things and everything, but it's essentially a kid's toy. But what you got to understand is, it's done so well. Like, I'd be playing gigs and I come off stage, people are like, how'd you get those tones, man? Those tones are sick. Where'd you get those tones and all those effects? And I show them this box, and they cringe. And then it's because they're so pretentious about it. And you think, this Keeley Katana pedal is on the same pedal board as this Digitech RP500. Feel sorry for it. Has anyone actually said that? Yes, multiple times, Climbing Guy. I'm afraid to say those people out there, they exist. They exist. The gearheads. Climbing Guy, I had this all the time where I someone be like, "Oh, I've heard you're a guitar player, da 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 da. I heard you like do gigs and teach music, da da da." And then they want to talk about gear, and I have to explain to them, "Look, I know what a major 7 sharp 11 is. I know augmented dominant chords. I don't know. I don't know the difference between, you know, Silmarillion pickups versus P90s. I don't know the difference. I don't know anything about gear. Gear is money. I'm happy with the gear. I've had all this gear for like my entire life. This is just what I have. I'm sticking with it. You get the idea. Anyways, that was pedalboard time with Toby. I hope, Bobby, that hope that satisfied your desire. We got the wah pedal. If you want me to play Voodoo Child intro riff, I could do it. Good guitar and a nice amp. Yeah, Blues Junior, simple pimple, fits. It's not too big, not too small either. I like my Blues Junior. Right. Clean rags, filthy sentient rags. This is Kitties, everybody. Kitties. So here's Raggy. For those of you who are new to the stream, this is Raggy. This is my rag that I've been using for over 10 years. And it wasn't until I started streaming, I just didn't think about this rag, right? It wasn't until I started streaming that everybody was suddenly like, that's disgusting. Because you got to understand, when I first got this rag, it was a white rag. And now it's this. From being used for years and years and years, teaching music lessons and wiping off the whiteboard. And it's only... Yeah, but you got to understand, Zombie. Raggy is now... We call him Raggy. He's sentient. He's got his own personality. He's a little bit sassy. He's a little bit like a cat, I guess, in some ways. But you also don't want to get on the wrong side of him. Did you dip it in cabbage water? You are what you eat, and I'm cabbage water, and Raggy is years and years and years of the nonsense I write on this whiteboard absorbed into one being. So yeah. What's that, Raggy? No, you can't wipe away chat. I know you want to integrate their knowledge into your being, but you can't wipe them away. Yes, you can watch the rest of the stream. I'm not telling you off that hard. It's fine. It's a bit sensitive. It's a bit sensitive. Let me put him away. He's a bit sensitive. I know the memes are about you, but enjoy the accolades. Best music lesson I ever had was you're always a semitone off. Yeah, the Victor Wooten lesson. I know what you're talking about. Poor guy. Yeah, I'm never dipping this guy in water. He's never being cleaned. His soul is contained in that ink. So clean rags, filthy sentient rags. Well done, Kitties. Good stuff. And then we've got another one from Kitties. This one, Kitties decided to add. This is a really interesting part of the caption competition here. Where Kitties has kind of gone off rails here. And she took the image and she's like, what's it called? She's like put it at an angle. She's gone like 20 degrees on it. And she's gone, whoa. So don't adjust your monitor. It's not you. It's Kitties. Spaghetti bolognese or rice bolognese. This is such a deep cut, Kitties. I love this. I love this. Well, actually, okay then, Kitties. Explain to me this, because you say this is purely accidental. This is actually me cropping it. If I uncrop this image, this is what the original image is that you sent. This is the image you sent. Oh, sorry, the tilt. Okay, the big black space at the top of the bottom is intentional, apparently, but the tilt is not, okay? This Leaning Tower of Pisa to the caption was fully intentional by Kitties. It's just the big black spaces at the top and bottom that were not part of the plan. No, they were part of the plan. They were. It's the lean that's not. Like a pigeon, so I don't know what you're talking about. I'm like a pigeon. So I don't know what you're talking about. I'm like a pigeon. I want to fly away. I'm trying to figure it out. Bobby, please explain. Self-balancing head. Okay, yeah, okay. I see you. I tried to do something nice here. And Toby was... No, I was about to say, this is one of my favourite memes. Kitties. This is phenomenal, this caption. Caption, they're not memes, they're captions. I have to correct myself so much. They're captions, Toby. So it's great because this is such a deep cut, and I'm all about rice bolognese. Never tried rice bolognese. It's class. You just got to think, spaghetti's really annoying, right? Because it just gets everywhere. And I was like cutting my spaghetti down to like this size before I cooked it, just like I wouldn't just spill spag bowl all over myself. And then I was like, if I'm making the carbohydrate this length anyway, I might as well just cook rice. And so I did it. You know what? I did it. I had a pineapple pizza, and then I had rice bolognese, and it was gorgeous, right? And I'm a big fan, rice bolognese. Sometimes, and I know some people are like, oh, the tomato taste with rice, it's a little odd. But so am I. Big fan of this, kitties. Big fan. All right, this is great. Let me enlarge this so you guys can read this from kitties. Right. Doing a drawing for someone to guess, like we do Pictionary here, right? Drawing a whole movie scene and waiting for someone to guess a specific word that you're thinking of that's not even on the board. It's not very fun, okay, if I just draw something that y'all can instantly guess. It's not very fun, is it? If I just draw something and you guys are just like, it's a balloon, it's a postman, it's the Mona Lisa, right? Best rip off your head solo I've ever heard. Had some wine. It's Christmas after all. Okay. We got Bobby on the wine. I like it. Last time, Bobby, it was Climbing Guy who was completely off the rails drunk at my stream. Now it's you. Climbing Guy's redeemed the Pictionary. Just like it says in your song, Climbing Guy. Demonstration time. We're doing it right now. Are we doing Pictionary right now? All right, I'll demo it. Let me make this slightly smaller so I can bring it in, and we can do it. All right, I'm going to draw 3 images on the thing. You'll guess the image. If you get it right, you get a point. Comedy answer that I like for each round gets half a point. The leaderboard's on the Discord. I know I'm like 3 Pictionaries behind updating. I'll just update them all at once over Christmas and get them all updated. So, yeah, it's more fun for me to draw like a whole scene and then it's revealed, because then it gives people a chance to put in some guesses and have some comedy guesses and have a laugh. Rather than me just draw something and someone instantly gets it in the second guess. That's not very fun for everyone to do, in my opinion. It's more fun to like draw for a bit and then suddenly. Toby in the music category, folks. Looking at captions, not memes, they're captions, and drawing pictures on a whiteboard rather than actually playing songs. Right. Is it Santa stuck in a chimney in heavy fog? Do I have my... Oh, the Santa... It's okay, Chris Swan. The Santa hat is in the other room. I forgot it. You are safe for now. You are safe. If chat doesn't look, I'll give you an idea. Bobby, if you join the Discord, you might be able to do that. But please do not be offended, Bobby, if I don't take your suggestion. Okay, I've put that towards you. All right, here we go. For the Climbing Guy, and for all of y'all, and for Kitty's caption. Here we go. Now I've got to think of something to draw. All right. I've got an idea. So we do. First, we start with this. Okay. It's a worse bed than the Stardew Valley bed. And then we do this. Oh, I'm going to get some nonsense for this. Do one of these. Okay. Keep your guesses coming in, people. And then I'm gonna do that. IKEA. We have done IKEA in the past, Bobby. We have done IKEA in the past, but it's exhaust. Chris has it. Look, Chris. Look, I've recognised it's you. Please say someone else got it before you. No, I don't think anyone did. Exhaust. It's a good pun. Exhausted. That's me in the corner. That's me in the spotlight. Losing my rag. So yes. So it was nearly tired. Yeah, tired would have been great. Oh, I'm an idiot for not thinking of tired. Exhausted. Tired. Why are all these car terms? Can resident car expert Citrus explain why all the car terms are about being tired? Lose my language. I'm much worse than those steak kitchen staff. REM sleep cycle. I could do with it. Sick and tired of you. Why did you draw the sleeping? Because it's the pun, exhaust. And I'm trying to make the. Chris, it's about this meme. I'm trying to do what the meme says to do. Drawing a whole scene, and then it's actually something else. I'm trying to do it like that. Yeah, but they're homonyms, Citrus. They're homonyms. It counts. Trying being key, yes. Too tired, man. Alright, I think has Zombie won the comedy thing here. I think Zombie Monkey Martin gets the half point for comedy. Too tired, van and man. My old man said follow the van. So, Chris Swan gets a point. And Zombie Monkey Martin gets the half point for comedy. And guess what, gang? We've got 2 more of these to do. Yes, Bobby, it's my primary job. And y'all are my secondary job. And I hope one day I'm able to switch them. So you guys are my primary and the teaching is my secondary. That would be sick. And we've just reached 1,000 followers. So we are on the way. It's good stuff. How'd you find it? Well, great. I mean, I've been doing it for so many years now. I'm very, I don't have to do lesson prep or anything. No, actually, Bobby. So I started as a drummer. My university degree is in me drumming. So, and I also teach piano. I do piano streams of like playing video game music on piano, and I have all these arrangements I do. So, yeah, I teach everything. That's how I get the business to work, Bobby. It's because I do everything. Is the sleeping person me? Are you exhausted, GoBot? Jovan. I always find it weird because it's like, I'm not doxing you. Everybody knows your name is Jovan, but it feels weird to say. It still feels weird because it's not your given username. But it's like, everyone calls you Jovan on Twitch. Can I get a shout out for Jovan, please? Get your follows in. We're talking about video game music on piano. When your Jovan stream requests some Melee medley and stuff, Smash Bros Melee, you will be amazed. It's like people saying my real name. Oh, Climbing Guy. I do know it for various reasons, but I can't remember it now offhand. Which is probably good I can't remember it offhand because I don't want to actually accidentally say it. I want to just stick with Climbing Guy. Final Fantasy music is great. Yeah, I do the Final Fantasy VII main theme. It is public if people look, yeah. I know it for a different reason, but I can't recall it offhand, which is a good thing. Sometimes I don't even remember my name. Well, I refuse to say your name. Kitties and blue things. No way you accidentally signed the Christmas gift tag as kitties. That is amazing. That is so good. All right, here we go. Here's guest 2. Here's guest 2. Here we go. Look, I'm going to meet you guys down the middle. This one is going to be a clear-cut, simple one, okay? There's going to be no nonsense with this one. I think you're truly finding yourself, kitties. You are kitties. You're becoming the real you. I like it. This is going to be no nonsense. There's going to be no extra things on here. It's just going to be a thing, and the thing I draw is the thing. So get ready to guess. The point is available here. What I'm drawing is the thing. Here we go. I am drawing the thing. Talking to the songbird yesterday. I wanted to add this little bit, but someone does already have it. Someone already has it. And I'm afraid, because Climbing Guy, I know, you know. But I'm afraid someone got in before you, Climbing Guy. Spidey, everybody. Fresh from the drive. And Spidey got it straight away. Cardinal. It's a cardinal. The cardinal emote, exactly. That's exactly what I was thinking of. Oh wait, is Ashley Upping? She made it a static emote rather than an animated one, Climbing Guy. No way. Why is it static on my end? Oh look, Mandela effect, Climbing Guy. The black bit isn't on the top of its head. Look at that emote Climbing Guy just sent, Chris, and look at what I drew. Oh wow, I just looked in the screen of what I drew. It looks decent from this angle. You've got to trust me, guys. From this angle, when I'm sat here, it looks decent. I'm gonna take a photo, right, of what it looks like from my angle. And I'll put it on the Discord later. It looks decent from my angle. On the stream, it looks awful, but I trust me, in like, from this angle where I am. Look, it looks decent from that angle. Don't give me this. Yeah, this is just a perspective thing. This is just a perspective. It looks decent. Oh, gang. Oh dear. It's like a rat in a cage on antibiotics. So yeah, the black bit's meant to be around there. But anyway, Cardinal. Look, Spidey got it. Let me decide who was the funniest. That's 1 point, not half a point for Spidey. Spidey gets a full point. Billy Corgan. This guy. That guy looks interesting, Zombie Monkey Martin. I have no context for what one of those is. Just drawing any birds, you can claim whoever he wants to win, guess right. I did it in red. It specifically looks like the cardinal. Climbing Guy will back me up. Oh, so the animated one is still there, Climbing Guy. Good stuff, yeah. Climbing Guy will back me up on this, alright? And multiple people guess Cardinal. Tempsy also guessed Cardinal. Obviously, Spidey got it first. But Songbird is good, Zombie Monkey Martin. Right? Talking to the songbird yesterday. Blue tit, yeah. Well, see, blue tit doesn't win it, but green tit does. So I think Kitties gets the half comedy point there. The green tit. Like, blue tits aren't blue, they're green. I will accept yellow as an answer. When I look like this, it's awful, but when I put it at this angle, it looks decent. It looks decent, you gotta believe me. Oh no, ads has started, I didn't mean that. Yeah, I know exactly why, climbing guy. Alright, we've got one more to draw, but I've got to wait for the adverts to finish so people can guess. Who wants a theme tune? Oh boy, it's Dempsey Joy. We're not halfway through the stream. If you know what I mean, it's Dempsey Joy. Oh, that's a different order. Spidey wants Monk. And underneath it's like keep the idea. I'll do it again soon, Spidey, where I loop the chords and then play over it and it'll be sick. The Monk theme tune, everybody. Citrus, she's kicking off, 'cause she feels so exhausted and not bad. It's putting up with all the nonsense on Toby stream. She's so zesty, she's so zesty. Tired and exhausted, just like a car at the Monaco Grand Prix. Something. To Brian. You have excellent chord selections. Thank you, Bobby. And I just choose the most basic 7 sharp 9 thing. What's a really cool chord? What's a cool chord? I don't know. See, once I'm on the spot, then I can't think of anything cool. I mean, these are just. Go sleep, City G. Go sleep. Thank you for submitting all the captions and for being a legend. Thunderpow. The Hendrix chord, indeed. 7 sharp 9. Altered. Oh wait, have we done? Have I still got to do another Pictionary? Oh, I've still got to do another Pictionary. Kristen! See, this is another person where it's like everybody says Kristen, right? Everybody says Kristen, but I always feel like I'm meant to say Trebosenberry. I can't say Kristen. It feels so wrong to. You're Trebosenberry. Big shout outs. How was your stream? We do have pizza here, Kristen, but it's pineapple pizza. Is that good with you? Is that good with you? I mean, I know people called Vito, Bobby. I think you mean it with an E. You've definitely been on the wine, Bobby, for spelling Vito with an I. Woo, slow down there. Slow down there, Bobby. Slow down on the sauce. No, it's not good with us. Eek. I can't spell, dyslexic. Hey, I can't spell either, so don't you worry, Bobby. Don't you worry. It's just because you put the capital V for veto, it looks like the person's name. That's you can't you can handle pineapple. Wait. You can handle pineapple. It's not the way I expect that to be. I can't handle pineapple, but I can handle pineapple. You can handle it. So, and the fact that it eats you. Right, one more Pictionary, gang. One more Pictionary. Whilst we're doing this Pictionary, make sure you click on Chibossenberry's name. Give him a follow. Fantastic piano playing, songs. Big on the Canadian front, right? Look, you might be like, Toby, you don't need to bring up the fact that she's Canadian, but she's brought it up herself, okay? It wasn't me. Right? I ain't bringing up the maple leaf. She's doing it of her own accord. Feel like it's always sort of required to defend pineapple on pizza, right? The home. Maybe one day I should make the pilgrimage and go back to the birthplace of the pineapple pizza, the United States of Canada. I was brought up with jam and cheese on toast being normal, so anything with cheese, you know. Yeah. All right. One last Pictionary, folks. Let's do. Okay, I've got one. Here we go. There's a bonus point on offer if anyone says the bonus word. Okay, there's a bonus point on offer. Okay, Chris has the bonus point. Oh, yeah. The intention was there originally, but you know that was a lot less letters to type, so I don't know. Maybe I shouldn't give him the half point anyway. Here we go. Oh, Zombie Monkey Martin! Zombie Monkey Martin! You know what I realised, kitties? You say Malcolm, right? Doesn't Malcolm meant to have a second L in it? I was banging on about using two L's all the time earlier with a million. But isn't it meant to be Malcolm with like Malcolm? But I've always spelt it Malcolm. And I guess canonically that's what this guy is. Right. This is Malcolm, everybody. If you didn't know, you're raggy, you got Malcolm. But canonically, like, it's dust. Yeah, I hadn't got round to the bit, Chris, where I make it clear that it's dust. But the word is dust that I was thinking of, not duster. Oh yeah, because you put feather duster. Yeah, it's not it. I wanted dust. Oh yeah, duster. You did put duster before. But I hadn't got round to drawing the bit yet that said dust. But I did not notice those messages either. But right, zombie gets another point in green apparently. There's a shot in the dark. You pulled the trigger. You understand the meta here, and you got it. Beautiful music to dust. I will provide some beautiful music in a moment. I'm aware I haven't played any music in a long time. Yes, Malcolm. Kristen coming in and correcting my spelling. And we've got Peter the Modding Mod. Gang, we still have... Is the donate link still work, gang? Because I still have everything available for Peter and Kristen ran. Here we go. A raid train for Manchester Hospital for their burn ward, and they raised like over £8,000 for it. It was incredible. Incredible job, both of you. Let us know if a donate link's still live. Like, is it still kind of like half open? Because I know it was last time we checked. But phone died as we landed here. Forgot to turn on the socket at the wall. No. Totally not late. There's that raid message. Wait, so you've just got off a plane and plugged your phone in? Oh, as we landed here as in landed in my stream, not that you're... I thought Peter the Modding Mod was going international. It's very low in fat. Right, let me find the comedy answer. What's funny? I think I made it. I think it got guessed too quickly for that, but Chris gets another point because Chris got Nat. Alright. Still open until the start of February, I think. Oh, fantastic. Wow. Keep your donos coming in, people. It's a good cause. Right, we're in the middle of a caption competition. And we've got how many? Oh, we've only got one more to go. No, we've got two more to go. Sorry, two more to go. The next one. Look at this. Speaking of Raggy, look at this from Spidey. Using hand and bath towels like a normal person, or using Raggy for everything like me. And look at the attention to detail that Spidey's gone to here with this meme. Oh, I've made the wrong one bigger. I didn't want to make it visible. There we go. Tech. Look at what Spidey's done with this. Because the blue colouring, and then the blue colouring is all over me. Like the Photoshop skills. I know it's the artistic vision behind this. It's just, you know, this has taken the idea of providing a caption for a caption competition to a whole other level. This is like the Banksy of caption competitions. Are you there, Spidey? Are you like, oh, he's doing the Pictionary, I'm waiting ages. There we go, yeah. It's like UV germ tracing. Sorry, I saw your name, Tempsy, and it's the same colour for Spidey. Spidey's here, yeah. Spidey, this is genius. This is genius. And look, I don't use Raggy every day, but when I need a bit of good luck, right? This has opened new doors. Yes. The door was always there. All it took was for Spidey to barge through it. It was ajar. That's what. Now, we saved Spidey's other meme from earlier as well. So let me just bring that up. Here we go. Watching some dumb action movie about dinosaurs. Watching an amazing love story about two paleontologists. Right? This is absolutely true, right? Jurassic Park has nothing to do with the dinosaurs, right? This is about Dr. Grant and Dr. Sattler. Dr. Grant doesn't want to have kids. Dr. Sattler does. Why do you think they had that scene at the beginning with the annoying kid and Dr. Grant is like pretending to cut him open with the claw thing? Open your eyes, gang. Open your eyes. This is true. Alright, so now I've got to declare a winner. And I think we saved the best till last. I think Spidey's won it with this. It's just taken the idea of a caption and just taken it to a whole new level. And just the level of disgustingness on the blue on me. It's just so well done. Getting the thumb smudge as well, right? There's one left, but fine. Oh, did I miss one out? Kitties, did I miss one out? Was one submitted that I didn't see? Actually doing the caption competition. Getting distracted every 30 seconds and yapping. Yada, yada, yada. It's one anyway, yeah. Alright, kitties, alright. I see it, I've read it. I see you, kitties, I see you. Well done, Spidey, everybody. Well done, Spidey. What an awesome meme. Caption. You've done it. You've done it. You've taken week 2 of the caption competition. Toby forgot all the other captions because of how long he took. So he's just saying the last is the winner. Should we play some songs? I don't think meme that I can play Only Human after this, but I can give Every Man a go. And then we're gonna do every. We'll do Every Man, and then we'll probably head off. If Little Miss If Little Miss Lure, if you're still out there and you want to hear Little Miss excuses, I'll absolutely do it for you. But if not, I'll save it for next time you're here. Let's do Every Man to finish off the stream. And I'll get you guys out of here and out of here for Christmas. So I haven't planned when I'll do my Christmas stream yet. I'll get all that planned, sorted, and in the Discord. So feel free to jump in the Discord so you can stay up to date with the plan. But we're going to take next week off for obvious reasons. Because next week is like Christmas Eve, Boxing Day. I say for obvious reasons. There's probably plenty of people who still stream those days, and hats off to them. I may even be partaking a bit of watching, but I won't be streaming next week. But then we will return, and we'll return bigger and better than ever. And with a 12-hour Christmas stream at one point, I promised a 12-hour Christmas stream. It's going to happen. Don't think it won't happen, gang. Why not stream Tuesday? It's Christmas Eve, Chris. Yes, the festivities go on that much. I'm afraid. Isn't real. Oh, Chris, I'm sorry you have to work on Christmas Eve, Chris. This one's for the lovers, the ones who've never been in love. This one's for the waiter, he's hoping your wait is over soon. This one's for the fighter, who's keeping us safe at home in bed. This one's for the hater, I hope I never have to say that again. Whoa, whoa, oh. Oh, it's all inside you and everybody in the world. Oh, it's all inside you and beside you. Ones who've never been in love quite yet. This one's for the waiter, I hope all of your waiting's not been in vain. This one's for the fighter, I hope you keep on fighting until the end. This one's for the hater, I hope I never have to call you that again. You and everybody in the world. Oh, it's all inside you and everybody in the world. Oh, it's all inside you and beside you. Whoa, this is every man trying to understand. And every man walking hand in hand. This is every man trying to understand. This one's for the lover, ones who've never been in love at all. This one's for the waiter, those who can't wait a moment more. This one's for the fighter, the ones keeping us safe at home in bed. This one's for the haters, I hope I never have to say that again. Oh, we're all beside you, walking hand in hand. Oh, we're all beside you. This is every man. Oh, we're all beside you.
free man trying to understand.
We did it. We did it. We did it. The caption competition's done. Thank you for all your submissions. That was sick. Congratulations again to week 2 caption competition winner, Spidey. That was every man. For meme. I finally did a song for your meme. We made it. Let's find someone to raid into. Have a great Christmas, everybody. Have a relaxing break. I will figure out what I'm doing with my life. And we'll get the Christmas 12-hour stream sorted to like kick off things again. Oh, stop talking, Toby. We'll figure all that out. And then, yes, who are we going to raid? And then, yeah, I've got some plans for the new year. Change things up a little bit, keep things fresh. But, it's, you know, it's the same old Toby. But keeps things fresh for you guys. I want to be able to mix up piano, guitar, worms, all of it. Be able to freely flow between them and rock it. It'll be great. I hope you all have a lovely Christmas, New Year. Thank you, kitties. Thanks for all being amazing people. No, you, kitties. Did you ever find that cat in your house, kitties? Who was meowing? Who was meowing? I've seen Serene around Twitch lately. I haven't seen her in a while, but I've seen her a couple of times in people's streams. So it'd be nice to drop in to see Serene. Let's go say hi to Serene. / raid at. I don't need to add. Serene. Just went out into the garden and everything just stopped. And then you just got really... Did you wear a coat this time, kitties? Or did you just get really cold? Any ideas for a raid message, gang? Toby washes with a dirty rag. Who is sentient? Rather than... Shorts! You're one of those people, kitties! We were talking about that earlier. Hyper, you, someone else was saying that they're the shorts person as well. You shorts people. Shorts in December. Toby washes with a dirty rag who is sentient rather than a towel like everyone else. And then I'll do the version of it with a couple of emotes for y'all. Where's the dancing platypi? There he is. So grab this version of it if you want. Control C. Merry Christmas, Tempsy. And not very Merry Christmas if you're Chris, because you like things not merry at Christmas. I've covered all bases. Bye!